welcome back to SRJ Plays Blue Vanilla. This is the LP where I play the mod I made and see if I can kill myself. So today I have got a pretty cool structure for you. You might recognize it from, actually let me get out of, here we go, game mode 0. There we go, alright. You might wind up recognizing it if you watch any of the other LPs that other people do on Blue Vanilla, but this is one that no one has actually explored yet that I've seen. So, but the reason I'm going to show it to you is not because, well, the reason I want to show it to you is basically because it's got different things at the end, if I can even make it that far. And so if I go in there and get to the end, well, it's okay, because you know what? There are different things at the end for different people finding this particular build. So we're in the middle of a desert, but of course I flew out here in creative to find the thing that I wanted to show you, which is not actually this marvelous little alleyway. I just thought it was cool. Look at that. I really wanna. Okay, that's not what we're here for. We are here for something else, and it is over here. Look at that. It's a line of stone bricks. It took me hours to make that. It's just amazing, right? It's just like the coolest line of stone bricks. Oh, look at that. It's not just a line. Okay, here, all kidding aside, here we go. This is what we've got. It is a buried ruin. And it doesn't look like much on the top here. Although actually, if you uncovered it, you might find it a nice little place to build something. But look at that. We have zombies in our ears. Isn't that surprising? Do I have my armor on? I do have my armor on. That's going to be a good thing. Let's start exploring, because that's the point. Yikes. All right. Yeah, creepers. All right, let's get back up out of here. Oh, guys. You're not supposed to break my oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you, Notch, for building creepers. We love them so. Alright. That's okay. We're here. Destruction is okay. It is. As sad as it might make me. But I've got to have a safe way out of here. So let's, there we go. Alright. That is at least something. Now then, where were we? Oh yeah, frightened. Alright, so, yeah, we've got a labyrinth here. And that's usually not a good thing, but hopefully if we can light it up as we go, we'll get some semblance of safety. Ooh, look, mushrooms. Alright, you know, not having witches here is actually a huge step up, because witches are a pain in the rear. But creepers I don't like. Yeah, doing this is actually really good because I coded this and I've coded other ones too. Oh, pardon me, mister. Don't shoot me. You're a pain. You're a pain too. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. Yeah, so doing this is teaching me how to build these things better, not to make them more devilish and evil, but how to make them more interesting. Oh, hello. Those are good. Alright. So yeah, I really want to try to make these things more interesting, and while I like the feel of these 3x3 corridors, I don't know, I gotta do something different. I gotta spiff it up a little bit. Maybe the next one I do, not one of these, but the next dungeon I build will have, I don't know, something different. Alright, it continues. Yikes. How's my armor doing? It's fine. How's my head doing? Oh, I got an arrow in it. Okay. It's a good look. So, am I going to go through and not find any more creepers? Maybe. Now, one of the things about this LP that I will show you right now, one of the rules that I go by, is that I go with only leather armor and an iron sword and a bow. And the reason is just that I don't want to be OP for this particular exercise. In part because, hello, okay, in part because dying is entertaining. I have found this out making LPs many times. Even in hardcore, dying is entertaining, but more for you than for me. Um, and also because if I don't make it to the end, that's actually cool too, because you guys get to see um, a little bit of the cool stuff that's there to be found. Oh, another level. Why did I make so many levels? Hey, hello. All right. I think, did I run out of torches in the last one? I don't remember. So these are worth exploring. The labyrinth doesn't change sometimes, but in some of these I've set it up so that the labyrinth changes based on random generation. So for example, like, that wall at the end here might be solid half the time and transparent half the time. Um, so I don't think this is one that's like that, but that doesn't mean it's any less dangerous. It just means there you go. I like bows. All right. Yeah, I don't know, I gotta make these more interesting because I gotta add stuff to this. Maybe I'll add like signs you can find that will goad you as you go through the labyrinth. That would be entertaining, actually. What do we have here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. So we're doing pretty good this time. Last time we died, but that's, I think, in part because witches are scary. You don't think they'd be so bad, but hello. All right. Let me just go back and make sure I've got this whole level done. Make sure I found everything. I don't think there's anything left to find. And again, you could just burrow straight down if you decided you thought that the stuff was down, but that won't always work. Well, I'm tricky. Sometimes I'll make it so it's not going to work, or there'll be obsidian in the middle or something clever. Oh my. Um, okay. Alright, so I guess I'll go down and just have a big fight, because I think that's what I'm going to need to do. Let's go down and see if we can... Ah! Hello. Okay, we've got spiders. Let me see now. Alright, let's light this up a little bit. Ah! Let's run away a little bit. Pardon me. There we go. I don't like you. You broke my build upstairs. Not you, but your friend. Assuming there are friends with each other. Oh, look at that. It's a creeper face. Oh, look at that. It's a creeper. Die, please. Just die. All right. And once it's lit up, it should be safe. And there we go. All right, we have cleared the dungeon, and we did not die. I cannot commit suicide. No, I suppose I could, but I'm not going to, because suicide is for chumps. There's too much life to live. All right. Yeah, this is this is a temple. This is a temple that someone made long ago. Maybe creepers made it. I don't know, or someone that liked creepers. Is this a big creeper there? This is a temple, and the temples are in this blue vanilla mod because someone once long ago found or somehow was able to magically move or transport what I call impossible blocks. That is an impossible block. Go try to make one without having a piston attached to it. You won't be able to do it. Why? Because it's a piston arm. So There are impossible blocks that can be made using the blue vanilla coating, and the temples are temples that are in honor of impossible blocks. And if I tried to break this, it would probably just, I don't know what would happen. I suppose I should. You know what, I'll leave it for you. You can find out if we found a way to take the impossible blocks and break them and take them home. And I will also give you a little bit of a hint. I think that by and large you can't. The impossible blocks that you find, I don't think you can actually break them and take them home with you, which is why they're on an altar. But there is one that you can. There is one impossible block that you can find and take, because it's not really impossible, it's just no longer in Mojang's code. How's that for a hint? So they've got it in the game, but they don't place it anywhere. It's not in any vanilla worlds. So there's an impossible block that you can find in blue vanilla that you've been complaining about wanting to be able to get for decoration or whatever. It's only one of them. You can't really build a house out of it. But I believe you can actually get it and take it home. And that, because it is rare and because it is awesome and because it is spongy, is in the treasure lands. So go east to the treasure lands and find the impossible block that will be in a temple, much like this one. And you can if you can survive it and get to the end, you can have that block you've been wanting in vanilla gameplay for a long time. This one, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't even hold my button down and like mine it. Isn't that weird? All right. So, or my mouse is wonky. Thank you for watching. This has been SRJ26 with yet another Blue Vanilla LP where I kill myself or try to kill myself with my own dungeons by adventuring in them with the worst of armor, leather. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.